Off the Cuff Radio Play is brought to you by
Krill Week, the lesser exciting brother of Shark Week.
I kill for Krill Week. It's my favorite week of the year. It's just like Shark Week, but they're less cool.
But sharks are really cool.
But the krill are what feed the sharks, I think. I don't know, it's not Krill Week yet.
No, the krill feed the whales. How do I know this? Because I watch Krill Week.
Wow.
It's my favorite week of the year.
Krill Week sucks, you guys.
How dare you!
Krill are what create oxygen in the ocean. They actually produce it, I think.
We don't know. It's not Krill Week yet.
Whoa, they're krilling it.
Tune in for Krill Week this week.
Hello, and welcome to Off the Cuff Radio Play, the Chicago-based improvised theater podcast where we perform a radio play based on your submissions. I'm Ryan Weekman, and this episode is our very first episode ever, and we're very excited. We've been playing with this for months, and now we finally get to debut it. I am gathered here with 5 very talented artists. I'm going to have them introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Ashley.
I'm Terrell Thurman.
I'm Gregory Fenner. I don't know why I stumbled on my own name.
I'm Katie Weiss.
And then we are also joined by our special guest artist, a good friend of mine, Gabe Taylor. Gabe, where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
And what is that like?
Different.
What do you do in St. Louis?
Well, I am the brand new artistic director at Theater Nuevo, Latinx theater company. And I am busy working with a couple different companies like Era, Young Liars, and Theater Nuevo.
Great. Do you have a show coming up?
I do. So coming up in October as part of the 2018 Festival, I'm directing Whither Should I Fly, which is a devised piece about witchcraft and women's behavior. And the other companies in the festival are Era, Sate, Midnight Company, and Post Romantic. So if you're in St. Louis this fall, go check it out.
Great. Thanks, Gabe. All right. So for those who don't know how Off the Cuff works, which you shouldn't because it's our very first episode, we'll give you the rundown. We are putting on an improvised radio play with 3 10 to 15-minute acts. Everything you're about to hear is completely unplanned and unrehearsed. Before we begin the show, we will draw from submissions submitted by the listeners. Those submissions cover 5 topics, which include title of show, genre, characters, implements, and sponsors. Title of show and genre and characters are pretty self-explanatory. The sponsors, which you just heard at the beginning of the show, will be drawn at the end of Act 1 and Act 2. We will also draw characters before we start the show, but our most important thing is called implements, which are best described as plot twists that range from sound effects to an event to specific actions by the characters or a change in setting. They are completely random and put in by you guys. We begin Act 1 with an implement, and we will draw more throughout each act at specific times, unaware to the actors. I will be playing the stage manager, and I will be reading the implements. And whenever you hear this sound, that is when all the actors must stop, and I will read the implement, and the actors must immediately include that implement into the show, whether it is a constant or just in that moment, they must use it. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and start drawing character names? So Gabriel, who will you be playing?
I will be playing Gerald Gerund, 29, an unemployed magician with a trick up his sleeve.
Katie?
I will be playing Eliza Strange, a strong-mouthed woman with a stronger will.
Greg?
I will be playing Emery Remy Tate, 27, a coquettish chef de partie line cook.
Is that really what that whole thing says?
Yes, that's really what it says.
I will be playing David Richmond, 32, a lovable, awkward, music-obsessed, staunch liberal.
And Ashley, who will you be playing?
I will be playing Brad Branson, football team quarterback, who is questioning his future.
Alrighty. So we have all our characters. Why don't we go around once more and you guys can say your character again. Gabe, who are you playing?
I am playing Gerald Gerand, 29, an unemployed magician with a trick on his sleeve.
And Katie, who are you playing?
I am Eliza Strange, a strong-mouthed woman with a stronger will.
And Greg.
I am Emery Remy Tate, 27, a coquettish chef de partie, parentheses, line cook, close parentheses.
I am David Richmond, 32, a lovably awkward, music-obsessed, staunch liberal.
And I am Brad Branson, the football team quarterback who is questioning his future.
Great. So now that we have our characters, we're going to go ahead and draw our genre. So whoever has the genre, can they draw that for me?
Our genre is mystery.
A mystery.
Or is the genre a mystery?
Oh. And finally, we have our title of show that we must announce. So if Ashley wants to draw the title of show.
Today, the title of our show is Gooseheart.
Yay.
Alrighty. In our Gooseheart mystery. And our first implement is a note and a bottle appears.
Eliza,
What?
it appears I have found this letter in a bottle, but I cannot read the handwriting.
Oh. It's all in, what would you call this? Wingdings from Windows 98?
Yes, it appears so. Somehow it is typed in the bottle. Eliza, my love, you must decipher this code. You must decipher the wingdings in the bottle.
But how am I supposed to find a computer with Windows 98?
I don't know. But you must try. Or else.
You're not really tired of these empty threats from me, Emery?
My love, Eliza, I think it may be from my ex-wife. She loves this bottle of wine.
Oh.
It could be a message. I think she's still in love with me.
I don't even know how to react to that. This is too soon in our relationship to be having these issues, okay? I didn't even know you were married once upon a time.
Bradley enters the room.
Guys, where were you? It's a dead body in the kitchen.
Oh my god! My souffle! Is the dead body around my souffle?
The souffle is burnt, dude.
Is that what the smoke is coming out of the window over
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Oh no, it was the perfect souffle tarnished by fire and death.
But guys, I was just walking around, smelled the souffle, just so happened to walk in the kitchen, and I see a dead body.
Okay, where in the kitchen is the dead body?
So you know where the deep freezer is?
Yeah.
Not the blue one, the white one?
The deep freezer, yes.
Yeah. It's like right in front of it, but not really. It's like off to the side.
But is it on the floor or is it on the cutting cart?
That's a good question. I'll be right
Not
back.
deep
Okay,
freezer adjacent, not directly in front of it, but side of... Enough with the deep freezer! Who was the dead body? Did you recognize the face?
I couldn't recognize the face, but he had on a blue shirt.
Not another one.
Another blue shirt.
Oh, what a world we live in.
David enters the room.
Oh my god, guys! There's like a dead body in the kitchen.
Yes, we heard blue shirt near the deep freezer, we heard.
I actually
No,
discovered it.
no, it's a chick in a red shirt.
A chick in the red shirt.
Where's this one?
It's behind the salad area, you know. Oh god, I'm turning French. I hate
Two
it.
dead bodies in the the kitchen.
Yeah, like totally.
Guys, we're gonna have to call Biohazard.
Gerald enters the room.
Hey, is this the party for the magician tonight?
It will be, sure.
Yeah, hi, I'm Gerald.
Gerald.
Really nice to meet you. Where can I set up?
Gerald, we have a situation.
Oh.
It appears we have 2 dead bodies in the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
You, being the magician,
Of course.
must make them disappear.
Oh, well.
Well, hold up. We have to call the police.
Oh, well,
we need to-
we don't need to call the police.
Oh, we
That's-
should definitely call the police.
I agree. We
Well,
should definitely call the police.
I don't know about the rest of you, but police make me uneasy.
And why is that?
No reason.
Well, that's not suspicious at all.
I'm sorry. I just came to this party and I just cops and I don't get along. That's all.
What? Can you read wingdings?
Yes.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time specifically with like Windows 95 computers.
95?
What does this have to do with anything?
What about 98?
What about 98?
Whew, no, that's a little too advanced for me.
Damn!
What is the wingdings?
I found this note in a bottle. I think it's from my ex-wife.
Open
Eliza,
it. Break
my
the
love.
bottle.
Eliza, my love, please fetch the note in the bottle of wine.
Wow, that was fast.
Thank you.
I'm a quick lover. I dropped it. I'm sorry, guys. I dropped the wine.
Well, I've got a trick for
now
this. Hold
at
on.
least we can read the note, right?
Read
Yes.
the note.
Yeah. Well, we can't read it. It's in
It's
wing.
in
I I'll do my best. You know, it's a 95 to a 98, but I'll do what I,
I mean, if
can.
you could at least decipher certain
Yeah,
letters.
no, here, give me a second. We've got an A, got 3 A's, 3 A's.
Three A's.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Triple
We've
A,
got,
so she
we've got
called
an L.
triple
I think this is an L. Yeah. And let's see, a couple of Q's.
Ooh.
Q's, not a lot of vowels here. Not a lot of
Oh
vowels.
my gosh.
Perhaps it is a clue to the murders.
Yeah.
Well, but I assume murdered people. I don't know if they were murdered or.
Oh, I think I got it.
What does it say?
It says, hello, red deep freezer. Does that mean anything to anyone?
Red deep freezer.
Red deep freezer.
Red deep freezer.
That's the freezer in the basement.
Guys, we have to look in the freezer in the basement.
Wait, this
No,
place doesn't
I really think
I
we should just call the
am not
cops.
going
Well, no cops, actually. Oh, hey, can I see your phone? It's a quick trick, I promise. Can
I
just
don't
see your,
have my phone on.
You don't have your phone. Anyway, who's got your phone? Anybody got your phone?
I
Got
have
your
my phone.
I'll take your phone, Liza.
There you
Liza.
go.
All right, I want you to look at your phone. Look at me. Look at me. Your phone. Look at me. Oh, your phone's gone. Whoa. Crazy.
Where the hell did my phone just go?
See, now the problem is the trick doesn't work in the opposite direction, so I can't get it back.
Did you send my phone to a different dimension?
No, he just stole your phone, chick.
Did you steal my
sure
phone?
I did not.
Are you a real magician?
I am a real magician.
Where
This is
did
my
you
first
get your
gig.
magician certificate?
Well, I got it at Huntley Magician College. Junior college, really. It's not as good as Huntley regular college, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm as much of a magician as any of the rest of you. More than the rest of you.
So you're not very good.
Well, I try really hard. Okay. I do what I can. I do just like my dad busting my ass to go get all these magic jobs, and it's really hard. Do you know how hard it is to be a magician?
I understand your struggle, Gerald. I too have a father who do not support my dreams of perfecting the souffle.
You do soufflés?
I thought tonight I would make the perfect souffle finally, but alas, my night has been tarnished with a bottle of wine and wingdings and 2 dead bodies near the freezer.
I also didn't have a father that supported me.
Oh.
No, I wanted to open a fair trade store and sell handmade kimonos. But my father said that was stupid. It wouldn't sell in Iowa. So I packed up my truck.
A troll appears.
We're not in Iowa anymore.
What are you doing in this house?
We're just trying to host a magician's weekend.
Yeah.
He's trying to perfect a souffle, and apparently there's just dead
This is a
bodies
lot.
sprinkled everywhere.
You are a magician?
I am. What? Hey, is this your kimono?
Never mind the kimono. What
Yeah,
is in
that's
your,
my kimono.
What is in your hand?
It's just this note full of wingdings.
It's not the ringdings you should look at. It's the back.
Oh, wait. Guys, did you read the back of this note?
Didn't even think to turn it over.
There's a back of the note?
It's just a headshot.
Goodbye.
Whose headshot is it, Gerald?
It says Danica something. Danica Tate.
Oh my god!
Danica Tate.
Oh my god, that's my ex-wife's name.
Wow.
Oh.
Do you think she wrote the note?
In wingdings. I didn't know she spoke wingdings.
Was she an actress?
She was. She was one of the greatest actresses in France.
What happened to her?
No one really knows. But they say she fell off of a mountain.
When did this happen?
It was about 3 years ago. Around the time I decided to become a chef. I don't know how those two are connected, but I thought I should do something with my life.
Understandable. Wow. You know, I once had a friend fall off a cliff, but he's fine. It's actually my brother. He's doing great though.
That is a fascinating. Like, how far off a cliff?
Oh, it was a small cliff.
That's great that your brother is doing fine. My wife is dead, you bastard!
But then how is she sending us
Sorry.
headshots in bottles?
Guys, let's pull it together. We have 2 dead bodies in the kitchen. We have a magician, some burnt souffle. We need to do something about this party.
And the troll!
And the troll.
You know what I think we should do? I think we just need to pull up our pants a little bit and go down to that red freezer and see what she's trying to tell us.
Nose goes. I'm not going.
Ooh.
Not going.
I just go.
Well, it
hey,
looks
troll.
like it's gonna be you and me, Gerald.
And this troll.
What?
Troll, dear troll. Would you be a dear and just head on down those stairs and just tell us what's next to the red freezer?
What's this? I'm blind.
I think we have to do it ourselves, guys.
Well, this is.
Goodbye.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Wow, his magic is so much better than mine.
You know, okay, I know this is scary, but there's this thing that me and my friends back that we would do. We sat around the campfire and oh my god, when things got scary, we would just sing. So I think we should just sing as we're going down the steps.
A character gets stabbed in their pinky toe.
Brad, your pinky too!
Oh my god! You're bleeding!
no!
Bleeding!
Oh.
Where did that knife come from?
Oh my! I dropped down from the ceiling!
Did you do this, Gerald?
No!
He's a
this is not-
magician.
This isn't. I'm not that good.
Is it a magic knife?
My quarterback dreams.
Oh no!
You were
Jack
29.
Brad.
I'll never be able to run and fumble and
You had dreams to fumble?
Yes.
Brad, you know what? Once I was studying to be a doctor. I was a med student. So let me look at it. I'm gonna do what I can. Does anyone have a Band-Aid? Anyone have a Band-Aid? Band-Aid. You got a
Maybe
Band-Aid?
in the bathroom.
I have some gauze.
Oh, gauze. That's great. Yeah, I've heard of that before. All right, so grab some gauze.
Day's getting worse.
Anyone's got some Bactine?
I have it too.
Oh, the
Hey! That troll is back!
Oh my
You gotta
God.
stop popping out of nowhere,
Thanks,
man!
buddy.
Goodbye.
Deus Ex Bactine in here. All right, Brad, I'm gonna spritz you with a little Bactine. You
But
ready?
This is yours.
It's gonna hurt, probably.
Ah!
Ooh, yeah, no, I feel you. Can I have some gauze?
Here's your gauze, Gerald.
Thank you. And
Okay. Oh.
all right, Brad, you're gonna be up and running in no time.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you totally don't even need that toe.
I need a drink after this.
Okay, is anybody getting a little scared to go down to the freezer now that the knife just fell from the ceiling?
I would be lying if I said no.
No, because if it came from the ceiling, that means the real danger is in the attic.
Oh,
Then we should be safe in the basement.
I'll take basement.
Guys, I'm afraid we're gonna have to divide and conquer. There's gonna have to be a few of us that go down to the basement and a few of us that go up to the attic.
Eliza, my love, accompany me to the basement.
A tree comes to life.
Ah, a ficus.
What the hell is happening in
this hotel this weekend?
Who booked this hotel?
Guys, we run this hotel, please.
I mean, this magician's conference is full of magic.
You must split up. What? You must go upstairs and you must go downstairs.
Thank you, Ficus of Knowledge. Do you
Did
know
you
who
come-
should go where?
No.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Wow, what a knowledgeable Ficus.
Smartest ficus I've ever seen.
I have never seen so many inanimate objects. All right. So we're dividing and conquering then?
I suppose
Let's
so.
do this shit.
It's like a plan.
Brad, you can stay down here because there's stairs and there's no elevator.
So I have to stay here by myself?
Yeah.
You know what happens to the person that stays by themselves? They die first. I'm not doing that.
I mean,
You're not wearing a blue or
I
red
think we
shirt.
should all stick together and just hang out here until daylight.
What do we do? What do we do?
Off the Cuff Radio Play is brought to you by.
Puppy Crunch, the kid's cereal that tastes like dog food.
I've always wondered what dog food tastes like.
Sarah, what are you doing out there in that front yard?
It's okay, Mom. I'm just eating dog food.
Oh, you silly girl. Well, make sure you save enough Puppy Crunch for a little Sparky.
That when I sit in the front yard eating this cereal, all the dogs in the neighborhood can come play.
Oh, Sarah, you're so weird. That's why I love you, sweetheart.
Puppy Crunch, available at your local pet store.
And now we're back for Act 2 of Gooseheart, a mystery play. We open up on the basement. We have Emery and Eliza and David, while Brad and Gerald are upstairs in the attic. Lights up.
Do you have a flashlight, my love?
I did not think to bring one.
Oh, I have my iPhone.
Oh, thank God.
What is that noise?
Oh, did we set off an alarm? Is there an alarm down here?
No, guys, I just unplugged the freezer. I tripped over the cord. It's okay.
Oh, God.
All right, but it's right here. I can feel the freezer.
Okay.
I can feel
Here,
it.
hold on. Let me I'll turn on my light. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Now we are looking for
The red door.
the red door.
Inside the freezer. All right.
Some Alice in Wonderland shit.
Red freezer.
Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm opening it.
All right.
I'm not scared at all. I have a strong will.
Eliza flips open the door. It flies across the room.
Ugh.
She's somehow ridiculously strong.
I'm sorry. I had an adrenaline rush, guys.
Eliza, my love, do you even lift, bro?
Secretly, yeah. But anyway, oh my God, this freezer.
Oh,
Shine your light in there. Shine your light in there.
all right. Let's do it. Do you guys smell that?
Hello.
Oh, the troll!
Mr. Troll, what are you doing down here?
You broke the door off my house.
You live in the red freezer.
Well, I live in the blue one, but this is my summer home.
Why? Is it because it's colder down here?
Never mind that. Why
Mr.
did you
Troll,
break
why are
my
we
door?
here? Why are we here, Mr. Troll?
Dead bodies keep on showing up in my house.
Do you know how the dead bodies got upstairs, Mr. Shroom?
I don't know. They keep popping up and dying.
Mr. Troll, we are gonna unplug every single one of your fridges that you sleep in if you don't tell us who is putting these dead bodies in this house.
All right. Every time there's a body.
Yes?
Please, I must figure out the wingdings. What happened to
Never
them?
mind the wingdings. Every time there's a body. I hear footsteps in the attic.
You hear footsteps in the attic.
In the attic!
You
How
hear?
do you hear them 3 feet above? Not 3 feet, 3 floors.
I'm blind, so my ears are weird.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Apparently, like when you lose one of your senses, you
The other ones gets even
it's
better.
Yeah,
Yes,
I had a
yes.
blind horse. So great at hearing, like a bat, but a horse.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just hear footsteps in the attic, or when you hear footsteps in the attic, that means there's a body?
I see the body and then I hear the footsteps.
You see the bodies and you hear the footsteps.
Yes.
So there's never any footsteps before the body.
I have one very important question. How do you see the bodies if you're blind?
I feel them. You are so ignorant. Goodbye.
Wait, get back.
I said goodbye.
The troll exits into its summer home.
Okay, well that obviously led us nowhere. We have no idea why there's bodies piling up.
Blood drips from the ceiling.
I think we need to go upstairs.
Very good. Gerald!
Gerald!
Brad!
Brad?
Let's go upstairs!
Lights down. We open up upstairs in the attic.
There's so many bodies up here. What are these bodies?
What the heck?
This is entirely far more many bodies than I expected to be in this
Yeah.
hotel. I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to be introduced to us this way. We're not usually like this, you
Oh,
know, we
wow.
don't hang around dead bodies.
Yeah, no, most of my friends are like a 3-body or minimum.
Yeah,
It's too much. Well, I don't. There's nowhere to step up here.
I
There's
don't
just
know.
bodies everywhere.
Yeah.
This is. Oh, is this one a? Oh, God, there's flies. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah. It sounds like noise from the basement.
Eliza screams from beyond the door. The door is locked.
Guys, the troll is in the basement.
What is in?
He lives in the red freezer as a summer home.
Let me try to open the door. Let me just. I gotta climb over all these bodies.
What is that smell?
Oh my god, it's so bad. This is worse than the compost pile.
Oh my god.
All right. Let me just jiggle the lock here. Oh, don't come up here. None of you want to come up here.
You don't want to go down there either.
This is a terrible place.
There's a troll in the basement.
There's bodies upstairs.
There's also another body in the kitchen.
There's 3 bodies in the kitchen.
That's where that blood was coming from in the
I
basement.
think we should all go just back to the beach.
I don't hate that idea. Brad, what do you think?
You know, sometimes I wish I was just back on the farm, throwing my football. Those were the days. I see these dead bodies and I just wish I could be just running from one side to the other side of the field.
This is an extremely profound moment for you.
Brad, does your father not appreciate your talents as well?
A character reveals they have a secret family.
You know, I have a secret family.
What?
Yes.
I didn't know about your first one, but tell us about the second.
Wow.
Eliza, my love, I'm so sorry I did not tell you about my son. My son, his name was Brad.
That's your name.
Could be another Brad, I'm not sure. But his name was Brad, and I never told anyone. Not Danica Tate, my first wife, or you, Eliza Strange.
How old were you when you had this, son?
I was 17 years old.
So that would make him...
10.
How old are you, Brad?
Sometimes I don't even know. Sometimes I feel like I'm 10. Other days I could be 85.
Just because you can't walk right now. Just take a Brad, look at me. Take a deep breath.
But not too deep of a breath. You're still standing in bodies.
Okay, good point. Don't breathe too deep.
Yeah, can we get out of this body room? Let's get out of the body room.
Let's head on downstairs.
Okay.
Gerald's not my father.
The group heads downstairs to the living room.
All right. Let's assess this problem one more time.
Mhm.
We have 4 dead bodies that have been building up in the kitchen, adjacent to the deep freezer. We have gone down to the basement where there is a troll seemingly living in the red freezer down there. I also broke the door off. I don't know how that happened. And then there is just like rotting corpses in the attic.
We are definitely...
What have we got ourselves into?
We're outnumbered by the dead.
That is true. And, you know, as a bad magician, I can't do anything with these dead people. So, what if we just left? and didn't do anything with these dead bodies or solve anything.
Gerald, are you crazy? Our DNA fingerprints everywhere.
Oh no!
Not only that, but like Emery and I have
The
a
door's
lot-
locked.
Whoa!
No.
We're stuck
Wait,
in here, guys.
hold on. I know how to unlock doors. Let me try. Yeah, it doesn't work.
You suck,
You're the
Gerald.
worst magician
Eliza,
ever.
you have all the keys. Unlock the doors.
An ominous castle appears in the distance.
Guys,
Is this
Guys,
live?
the door just opened.
Hello!
The troll!
coming from Troll!
I heard you guys were locked, so I opened the door.
We just saw a castle in the distance. Is that your winter home?
No, it's my fault.
It's your fault.
Do you have a home for every season?
I invest in a lot of good places.
Wow, smart troll.
Troll, can you tell us what's happening?
Well, everything was fine
Until
the neighbor moved in that castle.
Is that the one that just randomly appeared in the attic? Just
I don't know, I can't see, so I don't know.
Is
But
he
the
throwing
castle's
his
a
dead
distance.
bodies in your attic?
All I know is everything was fine. I lived with my troll wife. And then one day, I felt her dead.
That's so sad.
And my real estate broker told me someone moved in next door. And I just felt dead bodies everywhere.
Do you know who's doing it?
How is this happening? Do you have a name or is it just troll?
I don't want to, it's true. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I think the neighbor is leaving dead bodies in my room.
What?
Oh my god. The neighbor, the troll's neighbor,
You know,
is the answer to all our conundrums.
We
Of
need to run
course.
over to that castle and do something.
it's got all of our answers. I think it's time. Who's in to go to that castle?
I am.
I guess.
Brad, it's too dangerous to go alone. I'll go with you.
Me too.
I'll go if we can sing a song.
Okay, we can all go.
David, we will sing a song on the way there.
You
It
should sing a
depends on who is
traditional French song in my native language.
You started off.
Okay. Je cousteau soufflé. Oui, oui, oui.
I was just thinking we should sing some Dave Matthews.
What a beautiful song.
A character cuts off their finger.
Oh my god! Brad!
No! Why did you shove your hand in the door, Brad?
So many bad things are happening to me.
Just use it.
Brad, wait,
Gerald,
you're the
fix
doctor.
me!
Hold on! Someone
Fix
give me a needle and thread, quick!
I have gauze.
Oh, great! I know what
I
that
have
is now.
alcohol.
Alcohol.
It's
Oh,
hanging.
it's a nice
It's
brandy. Okay.
dangling.
All right, Brad. This is gonna hurt. You ready?
Oh.
Oh, all right. Give me that gauze.
Here you go.
Ugh, give me that needle and thread.
Oh. First down. Second down. Touchdown. Oh.
All right, Brad. I can't promise that this was a field goal, but I think you're gonna be okay. You're gonna throw the pigskin again one day.
Thanks, Jared.
Anytime, Brad.
All right, so it's time to go to the castle.
One
Let's
finger
go.
less.
Je cousteau soufflé. Oui, oui, oui.
Lights down. Off the Cuff Radio Play is brought to you by
Lobster World, the crustaceanist place on earth.
We're here on our honeymoon.
Ah, I just love lobsters.
Did you know lobsters mate for life? And so are we.
I didn't know
rolls.
that.
Come get your lobster rolls.
Say, hun, do you want a lobster roll?
I would love a lobster roll.
One lobster roll, please, sir.
Fresh day lobster.
Hey, hun, do you want some of that lobster?
I would love some of that lobster, hun.
Great, here's a piece.
Lobster funnel cakes.
Oh, lobster funnel cake.
That sounds disgusting. Do you want one,
Of
hun?
course, babe.
One lobster funnel cake, please.
Lobster latte.
Ma'am, are you okay?
I'm allergic to lobster.
Why would you come here, ma'am? Ma'am, that's not good for you.
It looked like an amusement park.
Lobster World. Best place on earth.
To die.
Located in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Don't come if you have a crustacean allergy.
And now, Act 3 of Gooseheart, a mystery play. Lights up. A castle foyer. The group huddles underneath a flashlight in the ominous castle.
Guys, this castle's really fucking spooky.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we should come in for a team meeting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So maybe we should split up this time. You two take the upstairs. We'll go to the basement.
Okay.
If you stay here.
I don't want to be by myself, no. That sewer lineman just moved.
Oh! Well, someone should take the ground floor, too. I think it's all you, David.
Okay.
David, you can do it.
I can do this.
Look,
David.
over there is a guitar. You can soothe what is here with your music.
Exactly. In the words of Dave Matthews, crash into me.
I got this.
You got it,
I am
David.
You got
prepared.
Put our hands in the middle. We got this. We're gonna kill whoever's fucking up that troll's life.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make this right again.
Fine.
Get our
Alright.
hotel back.
Find out what happened to my wife.
Danica Tate.
Break.
They run up the stairs. They enter a room with creepy paintings hanging everywhere.
Wow, we didn't split up. What happened?
I'm too scared. I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, we can all explore together.
Thank you.
The painting, I swear it is looking straight at me.
I think you're right.
Dude, no, it's totally looking at you. It's not looking at anybody else, just you.
I recognize a painting. It is my son. My 10-year-old son.
Oh,
Brad!
Brad!
Brad, I'm here, son. I'm sorry I left you.
How are you? Okay, Brad number 2, not Brad Branson. Brad in the painting. How can you speak?
The painting does not respond.
No, Brad, come back to me. Brad,
Are we all saying
no.
the same
Oh.
thing?
This is some Harry Potter
Wow.
shit.
Yes.
Wait, that painting over there. That's my old mentor, Dr. Shapiro.
Whoa.
He taught me everything I know about magic.
What?
This could be his castle.
Dr. Shapiro's castle.
Dr. Shapiro. They told me he lived in a castle, and I guess I didn't know it was this one.
A dead body drops from the ceiling in front of everyone's feet.
Isn't that the woman from the headshot?
It's my wife! It's my wife! Danica Tate!
More like Danica Tate.
I'm not going to lie, that was pretty good.
Thank you.
Danica, it's our son! No, is it? No, it's not our son, never mind. It's my son! Danica, speak to me.
Wow.
I'm dying.
Liz, the wingdings! Tell me about the wingdings!
It's my favorite font.
Danica dies.
Oh.
No!
Wow.
Oh, Emery.
Emily.
I'm so...
Oh,
So
Emery.
crazy. I thought she died years ago.
I thought so too, and now I must relive the pain over again. Excuse me while I cry ugly French tears.
Wait, is that a Windows 98 computer over there?
You're right, David.
Wait, let's check it out. It looks.
Oh my god, cross-referencing?
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I'm
Look,
hacking the database.
Are you coding?
oh my God! There's wingdings.
Wow.
In
oh,
MySpace.
Who's got that note?
Get the note. We'll type
You
it
have
in.
it?
I don't have it, Emery.
Oh wait, it's right here in my pocket.
Perfect. What does it say?
It says, go to the attic freezer.
No.
Wait, we already did that. I guess you did.
No.
Not
There's
here.
a freezer in the attic here, I think.
We went to the basement freezer in the house next door that we call our hotel.
I must go to the attic here.
The group walks out and starts heading up the stairs towards the attic. There is no light. They are terrified.
Yeah, we will go.
Ow, my toe.
Eliza, my love, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's just keep going.
Right, there's a lot of stairs here, guys. I'm getting a little winded.
I think I...
Oh.
Yes, I feel a doorknob.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
You have super strong strength.
I do.
Open it very
You can
slowly.
open it.
You got this, Eliza.
Hello.
It's the troll!
Oh! What are you doing here, Mr. Troll?
I've been kidnapped, I think.
Who
You know what? I
kidnapped
don't
you?
believe you anymore, Mr. Troll.
And what is that?
Because you sent us here. You killed his wife. You sent us upstairs to where you keep your bodies of the guests that come and live in your hotel.
You played with our hearts, sending us on a wild goose chase.
And you sent us away from your summer home in the freezer in the basement.
So that you could kill us here and fill the
In
new
your
freezer.
attic.
Not me. Not me.
Then who, troll?
You would know, Gerald.
Gerald!
He is, how do you say, your master?
Dr. Shapiro!
Whoa.
I
Right?
didn't want it to come to this. Eliza, Emery, David, Brad. I took all your phones for one simple reason. Dr. Shapiro asked me to. He said that Danica's death would be the thing you all needed to take the next step.
What is the next step, Doctor?
I don't know, he said you would know. Is it? Did he not tell me? He didn't tell me. I'm just a servant.
I was really hoping that you would like
Troll?
know.
Did you
No
know what
troll.
the next step was?
Goodbye.
Oh no!
Damn it, he keeps disappearing!
Wait,
I
David has something to say.
have a confession. I've been emailing a man named Dr. Shapiro. I was curious. I was curious about potentially becoming a magician. I thought that it was really cool. Maybe I had a power. You know, I'm like in connection with Mother Earth. And so he invited me to this hotel. Why are you guys here?
We own the hotel and we're hosting a magician's weekend when all of these bodies just started popping up and we found a bottle full of wingdings.
So you and the troll are in cahoots.
I had no idea there was a troll.
A witch appears and casts a curse on one of the characters.
Oh no! Brad!
What happened?
All of his fingers fell off and his toes.
Oh my
He's turned to
God.
stone!
Brad!
Yeah, that's all.
I am witch who put curse on young Bradley. Do you recognize me, Gerald?
Of course I do. You're my favorite professor.
Oh, you are my favorite student.
Wait, you're Dr. Shapiro?
I'm Dr. Shapiro.
But you're a witch.
I'm magic fluid.
So you're a witch doctor.
Exactly.
A doctor and a witch.
Okay,
really.
okay.
I have a lot of professions. I worked very hard for my titles.
I'm not trying to argue with you on
Now,
that.
Gerald, did you bring what you always had on you the whole time?
I sure did.
Give it to me.
Here, Dr. Shapiro. Here is this Gooseheart.
Now, with the Gooseheart and that troll's summer home, I can open a portal to another place. An unknown location, if you will. And I'd like to see any of you try to stop me.
I'll stop you.
You all hesitated. You all hesitated a lot.
No, I will.
None of you wanted to be a hero. None of you wanted to be. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Nobody wanted to be a hero.
You know, I just had to weigh the pros and cons, but I am ready. I don't have a family. I don't have a life. If I die, it's my...
We've really been through a lot tonight.
Just take care of my compost pile, all right?
David, what are you saying?
I mean, I think I can fight him.
Bring it, musician liberal.
Godspeed.
The witch and David fight furiously with music and gender fluid magic.
La di da di da di da. I'm gonna kick your ass. La di da di da di da. You don't know what I'm singing already.
Gusto souffle.
A character slaps another character.
Oh! Dr. Shapiro, are you okay?
Why are you asking? I'm the villain. Why are you
That's a
asking me
bitch
if I'm
slap.
okay?
You're my professor.
Oh, the slap was my one weakness. You knocked the goose heart
I have
out
the
of my
goose heart.
hand.
She has the goose heart.
Whatever you do, don't destroy it in that special way that you wouldn't think of.
I'm gonna eat it.
No!
David eats the goose heart, devouring it whole.
Wait! I'm gonna betray Dr. Shapiro because you know what? You were never my favorite professor. You have to puke it back up. That's the only way you can destroy it. It's stomach acid.
David begins puking the Gooseheart back out.
This is fucking gross.
It comes out whole, which is somewhat impressive, but it starts melting away.
No!
It never
Now what do
just-
we do with it? How do
You've
we
killed me.
Throw it out that window.
Oh, now I'm really gonna die.
Why do I have to...
David throws the heart out the window. The witch begins melting into the floor. The witch dies.
Bye, witch.
The group cheers.
Refuse the witch.
Oh
She's
The witch died and I'm
red.
not turning.
Your fingers. Your toes. They're back.
I can be a football player for real now.
Dad,
dreams.
take this football. It's on the house.
Here, take my souffle I took with me. It is perfect.
The character monologues about something relatable but dramatic.
Guys, I started off this day thinking that Emery and I were just gonna have a hotel and have magicians come to that hotel. And then all of this shit with the bodies happened, and I found out that he was married and had a son, which I did not know about you.
My bed.
Yeah, it kind of is. We got a lot to talk about, but I feel like everybody can relate to this somehow. We all learned about ourselves. We experienced a lot of magic this weekend.
I think it's time that I pursue a magic career. You know, I came here just curious about the magical arts. But then I ate that Gooseheart. I felt the power, but I want to do good. I don't want to do anything and feel that fear that we felt when we were in those room of bodies.
David, you and me, we're gonna start this magic school back up, and we're gonna teach these kids right.
Yes!
I believe in the two of you.
Do you want to be our cook?
I would love to be your cook.
We can do it
You
in our
will be
hotel.
our chef.
Amazing.
Brad.
You're the star of our football team.
Oh, thank you. I just came here for Emery Remy Tate's souffles. You know, my favorite chef, and I follow him at different pop-ups. And all the shit happened, but I made some new friends.
Hello.
We did it, Brad.
Mr. Troll!
The bodies are gone. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Troll.
Goodbye.
Well,
I think
I
we
guess-
just found our school mascot.
Yeah. All's well that ends well, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Off the Cuff Radio Play's very first episode, Gooseheart, the mystery radio play. We hope you enjoyed tonight's performance and encourage you to submit your ideas for next month's show. Submission links can be found on our Instagram and Facebook page. Search Off the Cuff Chicago or our handle at OT Chicago. You can also support us by donating to our Patreon page at patreon.com/OTC. Any donations are greatly appreciated, and you can unlock some of our perks. Thank you, and thank our talented cast and our talented special guest, Gabriel. And thank you for listening, and catch us next month. Thanks. Bye.